6, the father of one of 2 young girls grabbed by a stranger in an Austin public library shares his regret.
I wish, in hindsight, that I took it more seriously and that I had called, or I at least told the librarian or called 911 sooner, and then maybe the other incident wouldn't have happened.
That father did call 911.
But he says the reality of the danger took a little time to process. Police say 30-year-old Hubert Justin Powell tried to grab that man's daughter once when she was alone. When he tried to make contact with her again, that is when the girl's father got her out of the library.
30 minutes later, patrons heard screaming from a bathroom. Police say Powell had locked himself in a stall with an 8-year-old girl. A witness was able to help free her.
The father of the first girl attacked reached out to us today after reading some comments readers left on KXAN.com. Tonight he shares his story with KXAN's Amanda Brandeis.
The library is one of the places where you think your kids are safe.
But for 2 young girls, that sense of security was taken.
When it happens, you don't know what to do at first, and there's a lot of second guessing that goes on afterwards.
The father asked us to conceal his identity in order to protect his daughter, but he wanted to share his side of what happened that day.
My daughter came over to me on the other side and she said, Daddy, a guy grabbed me. And I said, who? Where did this happen?
When they checked out their books, the suspect Hubert Powell approached them again, grabbing the girl's wrist and saying she was coming with him.
I still didn't think of him as a serious threat at that time. I just thought maybe he was a homeless guy, had mental issues. So I didn't want to really cause a big disturbance. I just wanted to get my daughter out.
In the car, his daughter told him more details about the first encounter, how the suspect grabbed her and tried to take her out of the library.
Once she started crying, I knew this. I've never seen my daughter in this kind of state before. I knew it was something serious, and that was when I wanted to call the police right away.
But the suspect was already preying on the second child.
You react as it comes in. You just process it as it comes in, and for us, it took maybe a little bit too long for us to really see what a threat that guy was.
While he wishes he'd called 911 sooner, he says it all happened so fast.
I don't want her to be afraid of the library. That's a place I would like her to enjoy going to, and when she's ready to go back there again, we'll go back.
Amanda Brandeis, KXAN News.
Powell is in jail, charged with aggravated kidnapping and unlawful restraint. Earlier this year, he was arrested for indecent exposure.